Hey there, Elijah here. So, you might be overwhelmed because you feel behind, but you're not overwhelmed because you are behind. It's because you're doing things out of order. You're focused on the myriad of things as opposed to focusing on what the next step is. Hi, once again, my name is Elijah Johnson, but more importantly, what I do is I help first time homebuyers like yourself, and I simplify the process so this actually feels manageable. I once had a client much similar to you. Her name was Samantha, who was really focused on all of the things at the exact same time without knowing any of the information. What do I do with my credit score? I'm trying to do what I need to do to get that up. I need to make sure that I'm saving twenty to $30,000 for a down payment that will be sufficient, on top of needing to have the money for the closing cost associated with buying the home. After a brief conversation, I invited Samantha into my office, and we had the opportunity to kind of sit down and really go over her process in general, to uncover and to realize that most of the credentials that she already had were specific and sufficed for her to be able to actually start her process right then and there. Fast forward a month forward into the future, Samantha was able to close on her home with not only no money coming for her down payment, no money being paid towards her closing costs, in addition to that, her getting the loan that she needed, that met her needs with the credit score that she had. Okay. So why did I explain that? I'm trying to teach you that overwhelm comes from when you're trying to solve everything at once. And what I can do best is I can explain the process to you so that you and I can identify the single next step to get you closer to what your needs are. So if that's something that sounds interesting to you, feel free to book a brainstorming session, and let's figure out how we can get you the next manageable, actionable steps to get you closer to your goal.